Hi y'all, my name is Melody. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where no one knows what the hell is going on and we're all just trying to do the best that we can. Most of all me. Because I'm going to confess something to you all right off the bat. I've tried to record this video for the past hour and a half, and I kept deleting everything because I wanted it to be perfect. I've now accepted the fact that it's not going to be perfect, and I just need to go along for the ride. Would you like to join in that ride with me? All right, let's do this, guys. So I'm here to share with you one of my most favorite pastimes, and that is reading the Craigslist misconnections. Now, I'll admit, I first started reading the Craigslist misconnections because I wanted a hot guy to notice me at Walmart. But as I continued to read on and on through pages and pages, and this was years ago, I started realizing that no hot guy is going to notice me at Walmart and then post it on Craigslist, because all the misconnections are filled with is degenerates and perverts. The good news is I myself am a degenerate and a pervert, so I find it hilarious. Without further ado, guys, our first misconnection for the night. Banana milk. Man for woman. It was months ago. We were a grocery store. That's right. He didn't say we were at a grocery store. He said we were a grocery store. And you were with your mother. Not with, with. W-O-T-H. And then, in parentheses, I think. Right off the bat, I forgot to preface this, but let me tell you something. Craigslist misconnections are terrible for their grammar and terrible for their spelling and terrible for making any sort of sense. Maybe that's why they're so funny to me. Part of the reason, at least. Continuing on. We spoke about different types of milk, and we're saying, I assume he means, and you were saying, but, and we're saying you wanted to try banana milk. The way you stroked the banana on that carton, ellipses, smiley face. Ellipses is ... for all of you who don't know that, and people on misconnections are very, very fond of ellipses. So, moving on. I should have said something then. You went to McDonald's afterwards. So, banana milk assumed that having a conversation about banana milk wasn't identifying enough. He also had to say, hey, I pretty much stalked you to McDonald's after you left the grocery store. Isn't that comforting? You had amazing breast and a nice ass. Would love to speak to you again. If you see this, put the name of the grocery store in the subject so I will know it was you. So banana milk wants the lady who wants to try banana milk to put the name of the grocery store that they both were. Great. Next misconnection. Yeah, I feel you. Woman for man. Not yeah, yeah. Oh, also there's a bunch of ellipses. Who didn't see that one coming? Am I right? You are correct, ellipses. You are on my mind. After all these years, this lifelong game. I'm surprised you haven't dreamed of me before, for I have dreamed of you, JWF, many a night. Yes, the conjunction of Venus and Jupiter in the house of Scorpio helps me channel my thoughts, feelings, and touch to you now. So, this lady is trying to tell JWF that as she's writing this misconnection, she is using the conjunction of Venus and Jupiter in the house of Scorpio to channel her thoughts, feelings, and touch right now. I don't completely understand it either. Well, that's good, because I'm pretty sure no one completely understands this. Because I've always had this connection with you. Not just during certain astronomical events. Isn't it technically an astrological event? I don't know. I don't think it's technically astronomical, but okay. We were one. It appears we always will be. Yeah, ellipses. You still feel me. Embrace it. Smile. And know that you are still loved, even from 2,127 miles apart. Look, if that doesn't give you hope that Yah still loves JWF from 2,127 miles apart, if that doesn't give you hope that you too can have that connection with someone at the conjunction of Venus and Jupiter in the house of Scorpio on the 5th night after you sacrifice your firstborn, then I don't know what will, people, okay? Moving on to one of my favorite misconnections of the night. Sheets of empty canvas. Woman for Man. Title was one of our favorite songs. It's been 9 years. Can you believe that? I have no idea why you are popping up in my head, Joshua. Maybe it's because it's that time of year, and I always loved spending time with you around the holidays. The sweet gifts you picked out and or handmade for me. She doesn't know if they were handmade or picked out. Whatever, moving on. We were just kids. Isn't that some excuse? I'm not sure you would know this brown-eyed, black-haired adult I've become. I have grown into, sorry. Staying on script. I've grown into. I've come a long way from those teenage years. Crazy teenage years. I've never been able to forget you. It's not like I think about you all the time, but I often wonder what you're doing in life, and of course, if you're happy. I'd love to catch up with you. If by chance you get on these things to read, shoot me an email. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just a little side note. Okay, so Sheets of Empty Canvas apparently is Joshua's and this lady's favorite song title. And I thought it sounded familiar when I first read it, but I couldn't quite place it. So I Googled it. And it's actually the first lyric of the song Black by Pearl Jam. So apparently this is the lady's first, favorite song with Joshua, but she can't even remember the stupid title. Lady, how do you think Joshua's going to feel about that? Do you honestly think he's going to want to reconnect with you if you can't even remember the title to your supposed favorite song that you both shared? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Moving on to the last misconnection of this evening, which technically isn't even a misconnection, but I just find it so hilarious. Entitled, Enough with the Dubs Baby Bear Bullshit. Man for woman, age 99. Please GTFO off here with your constant baby bear bullshit post. It's obvious you can contact this guy outside of CL. So please get the fuck over this loser and get a life. They censored the word fuck with the hashtag formerly known as pound. So that's what that noise was that I just made. If he hasn't replied to one of your other 20 stupid white trash posts, he's not going to respond to the other 20. Christmas is a time for giving. So please give the rest of us a break from your pathetic ramblings of obsessive post. P.S. Anyone who uses the nickname Dubs and calls his girls Baby Bear probably owns a flip phone with 10 other white trash bipolar baby mamas on speed dial. Which also means he can't read these until he gets a dial-up modem on his compact Presario fixed. Move the fuck on. Hashtag am I right? Question mark. What do you think, gentle viewers? Is he right? Will we ever know? If If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like, whatever. If you'd like to subscribe, please comment if you want me to read more of these. Hopefully, it won't take me another hour and a half to record them. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Night.